Hello, Nick here with a review about Swagbucks.com. What is Swagbucks? Swagbucks is a search and win website where you search and you get points called Swagbucks, hence the name of the site, and then you can redeem them for prizes that you can get in the swag store. Like, this is 150 Swagbucks. I could get it right now if I wanted to. I don't. But that's basically the point of Swagbucks. That's just a short description. The first part of this Swagbucks.com review is easy to win. And that's is it easy to win prizes and Swagbucks? And my answer to that is yes. And I give it a 3 out of 5 though. And why did I give it a 3 out of 5? Because I say yes because I have 12 referrals, and referrals help you so much. So you get Swagbucks pretty fast, and you can start redeeming, and you get them faster. And I just know it because I've been on for a while. But starting out is really slow. It's not that slow, but it's pretty slow. It's fun to get them, but it's a pretty slow process. So you need to have a little bit of patience. But I give it a 3 out of 5 just because of the slow beginning, and you really need to stick it out and be patient so you can get all the rewards though. So, yeah. And now prizes. Well, Swagbucks definitely gets a 5 out of 5 for prizes just because there's so many things you can do. Like, the features categories are electronics, gift cards, and video games. Well, I mean, that's kind of obvious. Gift cards, pretty much, there's an Amazon one, so it pretty much gives you access to unlimited things. But even in here, there's like Mother's Day stuff, and there's like Father's Day stuff around Father's Day. And then there's, for the kids, there's well, I already told you about electronics. There's wallpapers, there's books, I told you about video games, there's apparel, there's just everything you could, pretty much everything you could want, and if not, then they have the Amazon gift cards that you can get, and that Amazon gift cards are actually a good deal. So, it definitely deserves a 5 out of 5 for prizes just for the range of prizes. Delivery time. Swagbucks gets a 2 out of 5 for delivery time. And the reason it gets a 2 out of 5 is there's only 2 days that they post Amazon gift cards, and it actually might be all gift cards, I'm not really sure on that, but there's only 2 dates, and it's the 1st and the 17th of the month, and those are the only 2 dates that it gives out gift cards. I mean, you can redeem them before then, but that's when they actually send them out, and that's because they have so many people, so you can't really like diss them for it, but you know, it's just not the ideal circumstances. And then the other prizes like this stuff, I've heard that it takes a long time to get it, and I mean, it's free, so you can't really diss them for it because it's free stuff, so it's gonna take a while, but it's improving, and I'm sure it's just gonna get faster and faster, so it's definitely worth signing up for Swagbucks. It just takes a little bit to get your prize, but it's worth it in the end. So, 2 out of 5 though. Swagbucks complexity. I'm not talking about, like, is it hard to understand? I'm talking about the, like, levels to the site. Like, there's, like, you can trade in stuff, you can shop online and earn Swagbucks, and then there's special offers, there's swag stakes, there's, like, which is just like raffles, there are polls, there's a blog, there's many different pages that I will show you, and then there's like a widget which has swag code help on it, and there's just so much to this site that it would take forever just to go through every single thing. I mean, most of the stuff is accessible, or all of it is, but it's like, if you really wanted to go through every single feature, it would take a long time. It's just such a good site, and it deserves a 5 out of 5 for that. Swagbucks gets a 4 out of 5 for credibility, and that's basically if it's a legit site. And it would have gotten a 5 out of 5 if it wasn't for the special offers. The special offers most of the time do credit, but every once in a while it doesn't credit, and you don't get the Swagbucks that you earned, Gambit's been having some problems. I'm sure Swagbucks is repaying them, but I can't really give it a 5 out of 5 if this is going on. So Swagbucks is legitimate, and I have a proof video on my Swagmaker account, and I'll put the link in the description. And it's just this special offers that keeps it that 1 point from being a 5 out of 5. But it really is a legitimate site. I just wouldn't get so hopped up about the special offers. Swagbucks gets a 5 out of 5 for staff updates, and that's basically if the staff's involved in the site and is updating it often. Well, as you can see, 6 p.m. That was kind of a long time ago, this specific standard time, but you can see 4 p.m. today, and then you can see 2 p.m. today, and then you can see 12 p.m. today. So obviously he's updating the blog, which is TSG, which is the Swag guy, and he also updates the Twitter page pretty often. It's actually 6 hours ago. That's a long time for him. Usually isn't that long. And then an hour ago, the Twitter feed, and basically just he updates so fast, and the sites have been updating, and it's actually at 3.0. This is like new, and it's just updating all the time. So it's 5 out of 5. It's great. Okay, well, this video has been going on for a really long time, so I'm going to have to start shortening it up a little, and maybe during editing it won't be as long, so I'll just seem stupid saying this. But anyway, this thing is about stay on website, and what I mean by that is just like, is it a website that you can like stay on for hours and hours? Well, it's not really, like, you're not going to stay on here for that long, but like, I gave it a 4 out of 5 because, I mean, there's just a lot of things to do. You can try and get referrals. You can go on Facebook, the page, which I consider part of the site. You can go on Flickr, the page, look at the pictures. You can go on Twitter through the page. There's just so much to do on here. You can do special offers all day, although I already said I wouldn't recommend it. Toolbars all day, and then polls, and there's just so much you can do on it that it really is a stay on website. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Navigation. So I gave Swagbucks a 5 for 5 on navigation because up here, I mean, promote, it just gives you every single thing that you can find everything very easily, and they even have like facts, and they have an even more section. So it's an easy site to get around. And then even if you have a question, you can go on Facebook and just ask someone, and they tell you right away. So I mean, with the help of users, it's definitely a 5 out of 5. But I think by itself, it's a 5 out of 5 anyway. So yeah, 5 out of 5, as I've said many times. My next segment is Help Center, and Swagbucks gets a 5 out of 5 because their help is unbelievable. Look at all these, they have facts, how it works, and there's a sample, and it's just all organized as well as this, and it even has a way to click on it. I'm not going to because I don't have a lot of time. Then I have a blog that you can go to, and it's sbforeveryone.blogspot.com, and it helps you with Swagbucks. Whoa, I have no clue what that was. Oh, I guess it was that. And then you can I have other ways to help, and then I have other ways to earn, which is not Swagbucks related, and so you might want to check that out. And then you can go to Facebook, and you can ask pretty much any question, and the Facebook fans of it will help you. So Swagbucks gets a 5 out of 5 because it really just deserves it. And lastly, search results. Swagbucks is getting a 2 out of 5 in search results because, as you can see from me, I'll just type in Swagbucks, which you think would be common. It has 1 to 20 results, and it has that for pretty much everything you type in. It has this one has 3, but most of them have only 2. 3 pages of results, and they're not really that great. So if you're doing like a college research paper, I wouldn't use Swagbucks for that. But you come on here, and it's a search to win site. You're searching to win. You can just search, like using it as Google, but I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I do just to support the site every once in a while, just kind of, look around, and I mean, they're earning from every search I make, so I'm just helping out the site, and so it's a 2 out of 5, and it definitely deserves the 2 out of 5, but, it has so many great features that it's worth it anyway.